Drag Race fans, get ready to drool. Individually, they are AJ, Niko, Matt, Mitch, Ashraf, Tom, and Archie. Collectively, they are RuPaul's Drag Race UK's Brit crew. Stay tuned as we get to know each of these hunky Brits a bit better, next on Drag Race Weekly. Hello Drag Race fans, and welcome to Drag Race Weekly. I'm your host, Mark J. Freeman, but I'm also known to some as Lorraine Love. Before we get started, and before you start drooling, will you do me a quick favor? Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel so that you, the fans, can also be a part of the drama, the fashion, and the fun of this cultural phenomenon. So up first is Archie. This born and bred Londoner is a Gemini, because for some of us, astrological signs matter. If the impulsive and outgoing adaptive Gemini is for you, then maybe you should rent the film Savage Grace with Eddie Redmayne and Julianne Moore, as this dark as hell but glorious film is his favorite. As for music, he loves to listen to indie bands. White Lions is his favorite, but if you're going dancing, try and find his favorite DJ, Gerd Jansen, as he loves house, techno, disco music to dance to. And be sure to stop at the bar and buy him a Negroni or a margarita. He loves a drink with a little kick. His favorite US Drag Race queen is Alaska, and he lives for her song, Come to Brazil. But if he had to choose a UK queen that he likes the Vivienne, but he wants her to be a bit nicer. Don't we all, Archie? Don't we all? As for his hobbies, well, he just loves to cook. Problem is, he's a Gemini, remember? And they are notorious for poor decision-making skills. So when planning a dinner party for friends, Archie just may have bit off a bit more than he could chew. One in particular note was when he was making so many things at the same time that he ran out of surface space and had to put a pan of broccoli on the floor, which he then forgot about and put his foot in it. So it wasn't just the broccoli that ended up on the floor. And if you're thinking the holidays are right around the corner, what can I get Archie? Well, attending Burning Man and hiking Nepal top his bucket list. So if you've got extra airline miles, send them his way. I'm sure he'd love it. Before Drag Race and still today, Archie is a lawyer in the music industry. Although being on Drag Race is certainly a dream, his current job is actually his dream job. Archie says, it's interesting, challenging, and I get to travel and I get to work in my favorite industry in the world, music. So no career change on the cards for me anytime soon. Did you know that Archie almost didn't even audition for the Brit crew? Yeah. Well, we can thank his roommate and a bottle of wine for him mustering up the courage to submit. And within a week or so of submitting, he got the call. The problem was, he's a lawyer, remember? Is he even allowed to do it? Well, thank goodness for an understanding boss, because after breaking the news to the firm, they were all 100% behind him. So here he is now with a legal career and a Brit crew side hustle. Life couldn't be better. Archie has never done drag other than a quote genderfuck themed Halloween party where he went as a devil with full makeup and high heels, compliments of his loving sister. And be warned, if you end up at Archie's place for after hours, you just may be forced to wear those heels and sashay down the runway. Okay, it's his kitchen floor, but regardless, you better work. Oh, and as for a drag name, well, he doesn't have one officially, but his mom would have named him Polly if he was a girl, so he'd like to use Polly. Any ideas on a last name? Polypropane, polyamorous? Any other ideas? Comment below and help Polly, help Polly out. Well, unfortunately, I'll have to end this on some bad news. I'm so sorry. I've got you all excited and on hashtag Team Archie, but he is 9 months into a wonderful relationship with an Italian man whom he likes to call Tony Pepperoni. Isn't that the cutest stinking thing you've ever heard? Congrats to Archie on his newfound fame on Drag Race UK. If you'd like to keep tabs on this hunky lawyer / Brit crew member, be sure to follow him on social media. You can find him on Instagram and be sure to show him some love. Cheers to Archie. Okay, gang, grab a towel and wipe that drool. And extra special thanks to Archie, AJ, Tom, and Mitch for putting up with all my messages and helping me put this together. Thank you so much for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV's Drag Race Weekly, and I hope you will tune in each week for highlights from the Drag Race franchise, fun top 10 lists, and more. If you have an idea for a list or a show theme, feel free to send them to me on Twitter @LorraineLove. That's LORAYNELOVE. That's all for now. Mwah.